Back with more Buffy. This is episode 3 of season 4, and I'm very excited to carry on with the show and get deeper and deeper into the season to see kind of where they're going with it. But I've really enjoyed the kind of new feeling to this season so far. And last episode was quite something. The whole Kathy thing, and yeah, a lot of really funny moments in it. So I'm looking forward to seeing what's going to happen next. Because, you know, I still don't really know what to expect from like the overall plot and stuff. We have those weird guys with guns running around and doing weird shit, but I don't really know what that's about. And I did notice in editing that they were in the last episode sneaking around some trees. I thought it was just the demons running around, but it was actually those guys with the guns. So I feel like that's going to be like one of the major plots in the season, but no bloody clue what it's about yet. But yeah, you know, we haven't really got into like the main swing of things yet with this season, so I don't really know what to expect from like certain episodes and stuff, like what plot points they can address and things like that. But yeah, I'm excited regardless, and I can't wait to find out what's going to happen next. So let's get into the next one.
Buffy's looking at Parker, who it turns out has a reflection, so big plus there.
That's
Buffy's
true.
having lusty wrong feelings. Willow? Harmony, hey.
Oh.
Hey, I haven't seen you since graduation. Big snake, huh? Yeah. So how was
I thought she died.
Oh, I was gonna go to France.
She got attacked.
But
I suppose I didn't see her die.
I was dying to see the stores. You haven't changed a bit. No, you neither. Oh, maybe a little.
Oh no. Oh shit. Fuck. No! I swear to Satan. Yes! Yes!
Back off, honey.
That's right,
Okay.
bitch.
Fine. Hide behind your boyfriend. But guess what? I have a boyfriend too.
I don't give a
and
fuck.
he's gonna be mad that you were mean to me. So, I get to see any of your scars?
Okay.
Oh, mine are all psychological.
Oh, please,
Same.
those are the best kind.
I mean, don't you just hate guys who are all, I'm dark and brooding, so give me love.
I don't think I've ever met that type.
Mm-hmm.
It's cool to find someone else who understands.
So, Parker Abrams,
Should I go?
when you go to sleep tonight, what are you gonna regret not doing today?
Buffy Summers, probably.
I am going...
Well, show them correctly and we can finish.
I don't get your crazy system.
My system? It's called the alphabet.
Huh. Would you look at that?
You should lock your door.
Oh.
Maybe I am kicking myself.
Anya?
I can't stop thinking about you. Sometimes in my dreams, you're all naked.
Really? You know, if I'm in
Oh.
a checkout line at the Walmart, I've had that same one.
Harmony's
Oh,
a vampire?
sweetheart.
She must be dying without a reflection. She just made me so mad.
She's not dying,
My
she's
boyfriend's
dead.
gonna beat you up. My boyfriend? Hi, baby. I'm back.
Oh, fuck yes! Oh, okay, hype levels rising.
You almost killed her last year. Suddenly it's a big deal.
Shut off! Huh? Go eat something. I've got work to do.
I take it didn't work out with Drusilla then.
Tonight, I'll take you somewhere nice.
I don't think I ship it just yet.
Spike. And Harmony. Buffy. Hi.
Oh boy.
What a cute outfit. Last year.
Well, this is interesting.
I
Sort of a double date.
All right.
You know, it is customary to
I
call
feel
before
like-
you show up.
Yeah.
Not that.
Yeah, Spike with Harmony. Is Antonio Banderas a vampire?
No.
Can I make him a vampire?
No. Wait, on second thought, yeah. Go do that. Take your time. Do Melody and the kids as well.
Hey, I don't have a pulse.
Oh, love.
Cool. I'm simply covered in these blue veins. guilty?
I don't know how I feel about watching vampire foreplay. Oh.
At which point the matter is brought to a conclusion with both parties satisfied and able to move on with their separate lives and interests. I think it's the secret to getting you out of my mind. Putting you behind me. Behind me figuratively. I'm thinking face to face for the event itself.
Ah, right. It's just we hardly know each other. Still more romantic than Faith.
Yeah. Well, that's not difficult, is it? And we're done. It's probably more than one kind of softener as well.
You and he used to, like, go out?
Oh. No. No, we really didn't.
What's Cher doing at this party? Do you believe in life after love?
Just regular people just trying to make choices. When you look back at it, it seems like people are swept up in events they couldn't control. But I don't believe that. You always have a choice with everything you do.
He sounds like an essay. Oh. Parker's gonna park her. He turns evil. I mean, that's some pretty bad luck.
Maybe we could, talk or something later.
Absolutely, I'll give you a call.
Great. Oh,
You
one
better.
thing before I go.
Treat her right. I know some people said they didn't
So,
like
I'm
Parker,
over
but
here.
I don't think he's too bad. Maybe he gets worse, I don't know.
Okay?
Oh dear.
Yeah?
Gotta get back to work.
You love that tunnel more than me.
Probably.
I have syphilis more than you.
Oh.
Good morning.
Giles,
Oh shit.
I didn't know you were here.
Oh, really?
I was studying.
She's
At
so
the
adorable.
library.
Well, and details. I mean, not details. I don't need a diagram.
Look at her little
but,
neon green
you know,
plaster.
Like maybe a blurry watercolor. Don't you love this part? When it's all new and everything's a discovery?
I don't know. I guess I do.
It's here!
I feel like he's not going to call.
And by the way, I would be insanely happy if from this point on I heard bugger all about sodding France.
Oh. You could be a bit nicer, I'm not going to lie.
I don't know why I let you be so mean to me.
Love hurts, baby.
Kind of feel a bit bad for her. I like that they're still allowing Buffy to have time to, like, care about things that aren't just, like, supernatural stuff. Feels like she's really got, like, a balance going of her life. Aww. But if he's not calling, he's not worth it. Kill him.
You don't look any different, if you wondered.
Stop talking.
I thought maybe you'd look taller or glow or something.
Oh, shit.
We should put some butter on that. But hey, maybe it's worth money anyway. That would be something. And then we could go to France. And I always wanted to go to France and stay in a chateau. And you could take me shopping and...
Oh, shit.
I can't believe you just did that!
Oh, is she wearing the actual amulet? Ah.
Giles has a TV. Everybody, Giles has a TV. He's shallow like us.
I gotta admit, a little disappointed.
Well, maybe it doesn't work. It's like art.
And in breaking local news, area residents face traffic disruptions.
Public television.
Safety concerns.
I mean, it hit me hard, you know.
Oh, shit.
Since then, I just don't put stuff off anymore. It's about living for now.
Parker?
Buffy.
Fuck. Well, you're a dickhead. I can see why people don't like him.
What's going on?
He got what he wanted.
Katie, you're gonna be late.
How about tonight?
Oh, well, the thing is, I think I'm supposed to get together with some people later.
Parker,
Kick him in the balls.
But I'm starting to feel like you thought that meant what? Some kind of commitment?
Oh,
Is
fuck.
that really what you want right now?
I just
Patronise her.
thought.
Look, I'm sorry if you misunderstood something. I thought things were pretty clear.
I didn't mean to miss. I'm sorry.
Don't apologise, he's making you feel like you should. Ugh.
I really have to go.
Okay, I don't like him. He can die. Kill him off. Go walk into traffic.
That was pathetic.
Oh! That was rude to punch the camera like that.
A fantastic day. Birds singing, squirrels making
Oh, of course, got that thing you can go out in the
Sun
sunlight.
beaming down in a nice non-fatal way. The gem of Amara.
Why would you show her where it is?
Official sponsor of my killing.
Oh shit.
I said I was over you. I mean,
Anya, I don't have time.
Oh.
How many?
I would have given him anything he wanted.
No.
He was my platinum baby and I loved him.
Where did Spike go?
Wonder what you did wrong. Too strong? Did you bruise the boy? Whatever. Guess y'all worth a second go. Come to think of it, seems like someone told me as much. Who was that? Oh, yeah. Angel.
Oh, should not have said that.
Take it off me this way. We both burn.
Really? Let's see.
Shit.
Buffy, any vampire that gets his hands on this is going to be essentially unkillable. Oh.
I have that gig in LA. I could swing by.
Thanks, Ass.
What's going on? What's in LA?
She's giving the ring to Angel. Don't make a fuss.
Buffy, are you sure?
He should have it.
Oh.
So what I'm wondering is,
Are we going to see Oz give that
does
over?
this always happen?
Or is that going to be an off-screen thing?
Sleep with a guy and Parker said it's okay to make mistakes. It was sweet. No, it wasn't.
It was manipulative.
He was saying that so you would take a chance and sleep with him. He's a poop head. You're right. He's manipulative and shallow. And why doesn't he want me? Am I repulsive? There's something
No.
repulsive about me.
Oh, he wasn't worth it. Oh. Okay, pretty good episode. I actually quite enjoyed it. And seeing Spike back was everything. I love that he keeps popping up like that. Clearly has a thing with episode 3, because it was season 2, episode 3, wasn't it? So that's cool. I like seeing him again. That was a really cool surprise. Obviously I knew he was going to come back, I just didn't know when. So for it to be quite so soon, was pretty cool. And the whole idea of like him finding this gem or whatever, I assume just to get revenge really, was very interesting. But I don't think that's what this episode was really trying to do, in terms of like having that be like the main plot and stuff. I think it was clearly trying to put on display like emotionally manipulative relationships, kind of domestically abusive relationships in some aspects of it. I think that's kind of what this not what this episode was really kind of highlighting, and that was the harsh light of day that the episode's kind of named after. Well, that and literally the harsh light of day in terms of Spike getting a bit sizzled at the end there. So yeah, I thought that kind of theme was very well explored in this episode. That's basically all the notes I have. All of it, really, because I don't think there was so much a subplot in this episode. I feel like it all kind of catered to this one message, which I think worked really strongly. So yeah, at the start I was like, oh, Buffy and Parker are actually quite sweet. I don't know why people don't like Parker so much. And then He's just one of those dicks. You got what you wanted, then kind of cut and run, really. So seeing Buffy get hurt by love again is kind of sad. And just, again, another reminder that she's still so young. And she's like, you know, what did I do wrong? Maybe we can still work things out. She's still kind of maturing in that sense, and she still has a lot to learn about relationships and stuff. So yeah, I'm kind of sad that Parker ended up being a dickhead, but it made for a good learning moment for Buffy, if nothing else. So yeah, that was an interesting kind of thing to explore with them. And like I said in the actual episode, it's cool that Buffy can still have like worries outside of like vampires and demons and stuff like that. She still has like real life stuff to worry about as well, and she's achieving a lot of a balance with that kind of life, I think. So that's interesting. And then Xander and Anya, my god, I had a few really funny moments. Again, it was another really funny episode, I think. They had a lot of really good stuff in there. And yeah, it was cool seeing Anya again, them continue to kind of explore the relationship with Xander, and Anya seemed kind of burnt by Xander at the end as well. Maybe not as intentionally as the other two relationships that are on display in this episode, because, you know, he kind of only brushed her off initially so he could go and find Buffy and like help save the day, and then after obviously they slept together, he said it was fine. Maybe not the best way of approaching things, but I think this is still a very new realm for Xander as well, because the only experience he had before was Faith, and we all know kind of what happened with Faith literally the episode after that. So yeah, I can imagine that might have messed him up a bit, and he's going, you know, he's treading quite carefully in that department. Especially when he's fully aware that Anya used to be like a men-hating demon. So, you know, maybe they'll work it out. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about those two yet. I feel like it could be quite sweet. But obviously I think it's a new experience for both of them, so they're both just trying to negotiate how a relationship could work. But I think it's kind of interesting how they're doing that. And I've just thought of another note that I'm going to come back to later. Because actually a lot of what this episode kind of had on display was a note I made in the last episode that I forgot to actually mention. So I'm glad I can bring it up again now. But yeah, I'll get on to that. So yeah, interesting what they're doing with Xander and Anya. I don't know if it's going to be like a long-term thing, or if it was just to like kind of sort of fit the theme that they're going for in this episode. But nonetheless, I really, really liked it, and I hope to see more of her, because I think she could be quite an interesting character. I think she's very funny, just because she doesn't really understand humanity, really, and how to be about people. And then, yeah, seeing Harmony back was cool. When she first turned up, I was like, I'm pretty sure she died in Graduation Day. But then I was also like, you know, we saw her get like attacked by a vampire, but we didn't actually see her like properly die, I don't think. But yeah, she got turned into a vampire, and somehow became affiliated with Spike, which is kind of funny. But yeah, I liked how they kind of brought back an old character. I think Buffy does that really well. They can pick and choose very carefully when to revisit old characters, but they don't solely rely on it, which I think is a good thing. But yeah, I liked seeing her again, and how they kind of explored more of a domestic abuse kind of relationship with Spike and her, because she was obviously a lot more into him than he was into her. I think it was more of a distraction for Spike while he got on with like the main plan to find that gem. But yeah, he was pretty harsh to her, I won't lie. Yes, she was a lot, but he shouldn't have treated her like that at the end of the day. So yeah, that was interesting. Like Buffy and Parker was more like emotional manipulation, I think. Spike and Harmony, I think there was that as well, but also, you know, he was quite harsh with her and quite abusive physically. And then Xander and Anya, I don't know. I think it's just confusion, and they're getting hurt by a lack of experience, I suppose, if nothing else. So yeah, they explored like loads of different kind of dark sides to relationships. And I really liked that, and that last kind of sequence at the end of the episode, where all three of these women who'd been, you know, hurt, were just walking sadly through the night. quite funny ending for an episode called The Harsh Light of Day, when they're kind of all sad walking in the dark, but there you are. Yeah, I think it was a really kind of cool thing to explore, like almost domestic abuse, emotional abuse in relationships, and, you know, being neglected by women, or women being neglected even. I think that was a, you know, quite a deep thing to explore, but also this episode had its really funny moments. I like the idea of Xander, like, working under Giles. I think that could be quite funny. And them all being completely bewildered by Giles having a TV was also pretty good. And yeah, Willow and Oz, adorable, as always. And Oz is going to LA. They mentioned it at the start, with, like, the band going to LA, but I didn't think much of it. But now they've got this tie to Angel. I really like that Buffy's giving that ring to Angel. Probably to just to protect him, or just so he can keep it safe, I don't know. It would make sense to give it to him to protect him. But yeah, I thought that was really cool. You know, they're still very much mentioning Angel in this. I like that. There's still that link between the shows, even if he's not physically appearing. So yeah, I really, really enjoyed that. And if we actually see that, I will die. But even if we don't, that's cool that they're still kind of tying those stories together, and maybe we'll start the next episode of Angel, which I will be watching next. And he has that ring now or something, I don't know. But pretty cool nonetheless. I like how they're still tying that all together with Angel. No weird gun-wielding ninjas that I could see. So maybe they took an episode off for that. But, you know, they had a lot going on in this episode anyway. But I think they explored this kind of idea really, really well. And the thing I was going to note from the last episode that I forgot to mention was that I liked how they kind of explored some almost human qualities to demons, and like a domestic side to the supernatural, with like Kathy, you know, just wanting to go to college, and then that scene where she gets taken away at the end, and they just talk like the typical teenage girl and a parent, you know, don't take that tone with me, that kind of thing. It could be kind of a joke, but I like how they kind of explored that, like the domesticity of the supernatural. And I feel like we saw that again here with like Anya being a demon, trying to negotiate a relationship, and then almost like an abusive relationship between two vampires, and then the Vampire Slayer still having to worry about boys and relationships and stuff. So I like how they're kind of exploring like more of a domestic side to the supernatural, and not just in terms of romance, but also like things with Kathy in the last episode. So I thought that was an interesting point that this season's done so far. And yeah, overall, really, really good episode. I really, really liked it, and I'm looking forward to seeing where they're going to go next in the season. Yeah, I just love seeing Spike again. I don't know if he's sticking around. You know, he's not dead, thankfully. But yeah, hopefully we're going to see him again pretty soon. So yeah, overall, really good episode, and I'm looking forward to more. And I think my next reaction is going to be episode 3 of Angel. So I'm excited to check that out, probably watch that later on today or tomorrow. But yeah, I'm really, really excited. So yeah, great episode, looking forward to more. And until my next reaction, thanks for watching.